We are on the Carnival Jubilee and we are going to do a full room review and tour. We're going into 5274 on the Carnival Jubilee. You take your sign and sale card, you just wave it like that and open the door. This card belongs here to keep the lights on. Come on in. So the first thing I showed, you put your card in, your sign and sale card. That turns the lights on. This switch is for the hallway light. That's the top switch. Bottom switch is for over the bed. First thing we do is we look at our safety. On this particular cruise, the Carnival Jubilee, we are located where this red dot is. That's our cabin. In the event of an emergency, we would go to the nearest stairway to the right. We'd go up one deck and we'd go to the piano room. And that's where we'd go, is in the piano bar. There's no life jackets in the actual room. The life jackets are actually down at your muster location. You know what I noticed on this door? There's a little peephole right there. Make sure you stay on until the end of the video because we do a full review of our stay. So this is the thermostat. Blue is cold, red is hot, pretty self-explanatory. So let's look at the closets. So we have a ton of hangers, all the same type and kind, which is nice. And what's really cool about these hangers, they go on a rod. You could just pull them off and pull them on. Sometimes you get hangers that just on a little, kind of like a little nipple. These are great hangers. The lighting here is not the greatest. And the closet, all these shelves are adjustable. This shelf is up right now. You lift that up, pull that down, bang, now you got a shelf. But we're gonna need the closet to hang clothes. So we'll lift this up just like that. And this one here will lift up just like that. So now we'll use this closet to hang clothes. So we have storage, more storage, and a blow dryer. Conair 1875. And storage, more storage. We've got a safe. Let's see if there's any money in here. No money in there. We have another closet. Same situation. We got tons of hangers. And we have the same thing with the shelves. The shelves are adjustable on this closet as well. Let me back it up a little bit. The room is a little tight. We have hooks. Let's go to the left here. We've got a refrigerator. Nice. Desk. Not a bad desk. We have storage. We have two USBs. We have 1, 2, 3 US plugs. And 2 more USBs. That's awesome. We have a telephone. And over here, the switch goes to the light in front of the desk. So the desk chair is this seat right here that acts as multiple things. A seat. It'll also act as a tray if you got room service. You can pull it out. And it's a tray for room service. They say you want to eat in bed. It acts as storage. And as I said, a seat if you want to sit at the desk. The room comes with 2 towels, 2 nice towels for the pool, or if you're getting off the ship and going to the beach. All right, let's check the bed out. Bed is I believe a queen size, but I think when I booked it, it says king, but it never feels like a king. We've got storage. We've got a reading light. We've got a USB here if you want to plug your phone in beside your bed. That's pretty cool. We've got switches here. Let's see what this one goes to. This one goes to the hallway. That's the hallway switch. This switch goes over the bed. Ooh, goes the headboard. So this back switch turns the headboard on. Nice decor. TV. This is an adjoining room. So technically, if we were traveling with family, we can actually access the room beside us. Let's go on this side. It's a little tight. It's definitely tight. But you have the same setup. You have a reading light, USB, and storage. Let's go check out the bathroom. All right, we've got 3 hooks on the back of the door. Keep in mind there's a step up. You want to be aware of that so you don't trip and fall coming in or out of the bathroom. Nice and white, and it's bright. We've got a mirror, a magnifying mirror, which is cool. That's awesome. We've got storage. We've got a plug up here. That is, it looks like a European plug and a US plug. Mirror, sink, 2 face cloths, 2 hand towels, storage, More storage. Oh, we found a duck. Someone left a duck for us. And a cute little duck too. Trash can, tissues, toilet paper, soap, toilet paper, tissues. And we've got 3 bath towels. Let's go take a look inside the shower. So the shower door opens into the room. You've got a clothesline, retractable clothesline, soap dish, handicap rail, a foot rest. We've got temperature control on this side, on and off water on this side. Shampoo and shower gel. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. We do a full review of our stay. Let's check the water pressure out. So you got the water on. The fact that we have a wand, that's really cool. I like having a wand. And the water pressure really isn't that great. Let's take a look. We'll pull this off and we'll show. I mean, I've been on cruises where that water will go up a good foot, 2 feet. But like I said, the wand does help washing your hair when you have the low pressure. You can try to get the hose closer to your hair. Water pressure in this cabin is not the greatest. All right, check this out. 5274, 5270, 5266. We just walked out of the room. We're going up 1 flight of stairs. And guess what we have 1 flight of stairs up? The gym. Those weights you can hear in the room. Let's see what their hours are. 6 to 10 p.m. Sometimes those weights, you'll hear them after 10 p.m. because crew members actually lift weights after hours. 1 deck up, that was it. So it's close. It's like a love-hate relationship I have. I love how close the gym is. You can actually hear the weights pounding on the floor. We are at that stage where we talk about our stay in cabin 5274 in the magnificent Carnival Jubilee cruise ship. And I'll tell you, it is magnificent. It is huge, 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 huge.
Lots of things to do.
Tons of things to do. So let's talk about our stay in the cabin.
You might have even heard one of the things that we have to talk about.
You might. Exactly. So we're actually still in the room. We're getting off the ship tomorrow, but we wanted to do the video to do a recap of our stay in the room. I love the location of the room. I love the fact that you'll go up to deck 6, deck 7, and deck 8. The location is great. That's where all the action's happening. Deck 6, 7, and 8. And then the next deck would be deck 16, 17, and 18 for stuff going on. And there is a ton of stuff going on this ship. Now, one of my favorite places, one of many favorite places on the ship, is the gym. I love going to the gym. The location of this room is perfect if you like going to the gym. You just go down the hall, just a short walk, very, very short walk, go up 1 flight of stairs, boom, there's the gym.
And that is yet a problem as well, because this room location is directly underneath the gym and the free weight station. At times when people are using some heavy dumbbells on the free weight station or a lot of weights on the leg press, you're hearing banging. It sounds like someone's punching the wall, and it's vibrating through the wall and the ceiling.
And when they have a stack of weights and they just let them drop, I think we're hearing some of that as well.
That's right.
And I believe that it just tremors throughout the ceiling.
Yep.
And I think it's the 1, 2, 3, 4 cabins are all impacted by it.
We will hear it as early as 6:30 in the morning, and it gets louder. Certainly 7 o'clock seems to be a very popular time, but we're typically up around that time. So if you're somebody who is going to want to sleep in, you might be hard pressed to be able to do that.
Yeah, I'm such a heavy sleeper. It doesn't bother me.
Right.
Doesn't bother me. Once my head hits that pillow, boom, I am out. All right, let's move on. So the location for me is good. The room itself, the storage is great. There's lots of storage. There's lots of closet space. The cabinet shelves, they tuck away.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about those closet space a little bit. So if you're somebody who likes to put your things away in drawers, there really aren't any drawers here. So the desk does not have any kind of drawers or anything like that.
No drawer storage.
There are some wire style drawers that roll in and out in the closet. But for me, I don't love that because things tend to slip through. I don't like. One of the things that I had used, which comes in very handy, are packing cubes. So I'm hearing some
I don't
more.
know if you can hear the noise.
I'm hearing some noise.
But it's happening.
I like to take all of like my little undergarments and things like that are small, right? They slide through. I put them in the packing cube in the rollout drawer, and that seems to work out really well for me.
And we have those packing cubes in our Amazon channel down below. If you go in there and you click on the link, helps us out. You don't pay any more. We get a little commission. So if you're interested in buying those packing cubes, please check it out down below and just click on the link. So the bathroom, it's tight. If there's one person in there, it's very difficult to get two people in there. It's very uncomfortable. So really it's a one-person bathroom. So unless one's in the shower. If one person's in the shower, then the other one can brush their teeth and stuff. But if both want to brush their teeth, not happening.
I will say though, the bathroom is definitely small, but the shower itself feels bigger than it does on some of the other ships that you actually have a shower curtain. Where this is a glass door, it actually feels a little more spacious and it's brighter in the shower. Mm-hmm. So it's really great for being able to, shave your legs and things like that for a woman, or if a man's doing it in the bathroom.
It's got a step bar for you to shave your legs.
It does, yeah.
Have you ever used it?
Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm. It has a shower wand. I like the shower wand, but I don't like the water pressure. The water pressure for me is it's low. It's low.
It's a little soft. So
that's a good choice of words.
It's soft.
Very soft.
Mm-hmm.
Relative to utilities, plugs, USBs, I would say we have a good amount. However, we're still using our travel plug. That's a 4-way plug. Because on this particular room, one of the US plugs wasn't working. Mm-hmm. And that is down below in our Amazon link as well. It's come in so handy for us. It really has. This is an adjoining room. And you saw that in the video. And did it impact us at all? No. The TV's amazing. It's big, it's huge. The remote works. The selection of the TV channels, it's not that great. Let's put it that way.
The one thing that is nice about the TV, this is on demand, so therefore there are movie selections and things like that. So some of them are free, some of them are for purchase. So you have some options there. But if you want to watch live TV, and there's very little options that way.
The on-demand feature is great. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you can hear it, and we may be talking over it, but we can hear the pounding. Right now it's not happening, but it was going crazy when she was talking. Let's talk about the bedding. I love the pillows. I thought the pillows were great.
They had some options. There were some that you liked better, some that I liked better, but I did really enjoy that.
Yeah, I thought the pillows were great. Would you stay here again?
I want a different inside room.
She said she'd want a different inside room.
I really like the location, but I think I want a different room. The noise is a little irritating.
I have to agree. I agree. I think if I heard it again. I think if we can get a different cabin, inside cabin, at a different location, we would probably go with that.
Yes.
So if there were no cabins available on the ship, would you go to this cabin?
Yes.
Okay, I would too.
Exactly.
And this is where I say, ciao for now.
We'll see you soon.